Hello, gardening students. This is Mrs. Lewis. I am going to answer a question that was given to me by Colby, one of our first graders here at the school. His question was about cilantro. He asked, if I took a clipping of cilantro and planted it in the ground, could I propagate it that way and have it grow into another plant? Okay. So the answer to that question is no. There are a lot of herbs that you can take clippings from and propagate. Cilantro is not one of them. Cilantro is best grown from a seed. So if you see in front of us here, the first thing you want to do is identify that you have a cilantro plant. These are cilantro flowers. Okay, this is when it's bolted. Bolting means like when an herb has grown a flower, like it's gone to flower. So it's kind of stopped producing like leaves that you kind of want to eat, like this one. This is probably like the cilantro that you see in the store. You can also identify cilantro by its smell. It has a very distinct smell. Some people describe it as soapy. I don't know how to describe it other than it smells wonderfully like cilantro. So they have these little white leaves, flowers, and broad leaves. And then when they bolt, when it goes to flower, it almost looks like a dill. They have these kind of feathery looking leaves. Cilantro's seeds are called coriander. So once the flowers have been pollinated by our bees and butterflies, they will produce a seed. It's a little round seed, little round and brown, and it will produce a seed, and that seed is what you can plant in the ground. I'm going to share a link about herbs that you can grow from cuttings and also herbs that are really good to grow right now. Cilantro is not the best to grow right now. It doesn't like the heat as much. So all the cilantro that we have in the garden is all going to flower. As soon as it started getting hot, it says, oh, it's time to flower, and then it flowers. And it doesn't really produce as many edible leaves anymore. But there are herbs that do like the heat. So rosemary, basil, oregano, mint. These herbs really, really like the heat. Okay. Thank you so much for the question, Colby. If you have any more questions, send them to me. I will answer them. Happy gardening.